especially to our international partners all over the world, worldwide. I'm here to present to you the amazing ways of earning of the IAM Worldwide. Okay, we are so excited because this is a very lucrative marketing plan. This is the best ever marketing plan that I'm so excited to share with you all. So just stay tuned. This is gonna be short, so just stay focused, okay? Because it can change your life, okay? By the way, I'm Sam. I'm doing the business network marketing for the past 7 years, and now I'm with this new company. And good news, we are in a pioneering stage. We just grand launched last March 2017. So March, April, May. This is June. So we are in a pioneering stage. So but we are going worldwide. So that is the best chance for you to be part of our international team, to be part of the pioneering stage. So there you go. The amazing ways of earning is the number one. Of course, we are in the network marketing business. Of course, we have to really have this retailing income. Okay, so the first would be the retailing. And the good thing about this one is you can earn from 33% up to 50% retail profit. So that is quite huge amount of retail profit if you're going to retail the products. By the way, our products are so amazing. It came from Australia, our barley products. You can actually check that in our website. Okay, and then secondly, this is the networking part, which you can just refer people. The keyword is to invite people. Okay, when you invite people, okay, then you're gonna have a direct referral bonus. So we have 4 kinds of packages that we're promoting. Number one is the copper package, and that would only cost you 5,600 pesos. So whatever currencies you are now in your country, you can just search in Google and just check the amount in your money, But in peso, it's 5,600. That is the one copper package. So all the products of health and wellness are actually included in that package. And that is copper, 5,600 pesos. Bronze package is 11,200 pesos, and gold package 44,800 pesos. Platinum 112,000 pesos. And actually, this gold and platinum, that is our premium package. That later on you'll see the premium benefits of these 2 packages. By the way, if let's say you refer people and then that particular person bought a copper package, okay, automatically you'll get 500 pesos referral bonus. And for bronze, automatically you'll earn 1,000 pesos referral bonus. And for gold, you'll earn 3,500 pesos referral bonus. And for platinum, that is 9,000 pesos referral bonus. So just take note, guys. If let's say you have 10 copper, so that would be about 5,000. 10 bronze, so that would be 10,000. And for gold, 10 referrals of gold, that is about 35,000 pesos already. And for 10 referrals of platinum, that would be 90,000. So in just referral alone, you can actually earn big. Okay? So just imagine if you refer platinum, 9,000 pesos. So that's quite huge already. Okay? So that would be for the referral bonus. And automatically, the rest of the earnings in this business are just automatically will follow. So first, we have what we call a sales match commission. So automatically, since we are in a binary, and we are so proud that we are in a one account policy. So because according to the study, especially in the US, this one account policy is the legit network marketing in terms of binary program. So if you're if you're one account company or one account binary system, so you are welcome to US market. So that's why our company is it's really worldwide, because we are having this one account policy. So when you join, let's just say you join as a platinum. So when you join platinum, and then automatically, let's say you refer 2 of your friends, friend A and friend B. So when they join, let's say since you're platinum, they also get platinum. So platinum. So automatically you will have referral of 9,000, and then the match bonus of 8,000. So for 2 persons only, you can actually earn 26,000 pesos. Just for the 2 people. And then let's say for the gold, let's say this person gets gold, and then other one is gold. So automatically your pairing, your match would be 3,000 3,000 pesos. And let's say if you have on your left or on your right, you have a bronze there, and then also bronze here, your pairing bonus would be 1,000. Okay? And also if you have copper, so your pairing bonus would be 500 pesos. Okay? And then the question is, let's say I have here platinum, and then here it's only bronze. So what would be the pairing bonus for that? So the pairing bonus would be the lower one first, meaning that would be bronze would be 1,000. Okay? But take note, the platinum has 8,000, right? So that is 8,000 for the pairing. But automatically, since this is bronze, you will get only 1,000. But the 8,000 points here, it will just be less 1,000 because of the pairing. So automatically, you still have 7,000 waiting. Alright? So meaning, let's say you have another bronze here. So it will pair to one platinum here. So one platinum can pair to 8 bronze. So bronze, 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 bronze. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just imagine, no? You can have 8 bronze to pair in just one platinum package. No? So there will be no, there will be no sayang, we call it sayang, waste points, no? So, okay, so that would be the pairing for that, okay? So that would be for the sales match commission. And, okay, and for, the question would be, so what if it goes, so big, no? Since it is a binary, and you can actually expand your team. So the question is, what is the safety net of the company? Because the company should have a safety net so that the company won't close down or bankrupt. So the safety net of our company is, let's say, if you are copper, your maximum income per week, because our income is per week. If you're copper, the maximum income is 10,000 per week. Okay? If you're bronze, the maximum is 20,000 per week. If you're gold, the maximum is 50,000 per week. And then if you're platinum, your maximum is 100,000 per week. Alright? And take note, platinum, 100,000, so that will give you 400,000 pesos per month. But you can actually rank up, because in the network marketing world, that's still a short or still little income. Since we are talking about big networks, so we are expecting a big income. So we have this rank up. So our rank is we call it the sapphire. Okay, sapphire rank. The next one is ruby. You can promote to emerald, and then diamond. Okay, blue diamond, black diamond, and then the highest rank is the Crown Alpha Mentor. Okay, if you're sapphire, you're earning already, your earnings are already 200,000 per week, and then goes up to Crown Alpha Mentor. Okay, that would be 3 million per week. So that would give you 12 million per month. Okay, for the Crown Alpha Mentor. So you have a really, really huge, future in this marketing plan in this company. Okay. So okay, aside from the sales match, okay, sorry, talking about the safety net, meaning if let's say you are platinum, so if let's say here you have paired in a week, you have paired 200,000 already. Just like the platinum, it's the pairing is 8,000. So meaning, let's say in a week you earned 100,000 already, 100,000, yeah. Okay, and then let's say there's another pairing, no? So if you have another pairing, that would be excess, so that will go to company already, because the company must also earn. Because if the company doesn't earn, then it will be bankrupt, So the good thing about this one is the excess pairing are just the pair that are not paid. But take note of this. Let's say you have so many waiting points here. Let's say you have 1,000, or let's say 1,000. Then you have, let's say, excess of 1 here, then it will just be less to the 1,000 minus 1 only, less 1. Because other company, they have this flash out, and I personally experienced that let's say you have excess of only 1 pair, then the rest of the waiting points will become 0, that is flash out. And good thing about our company, we call it the max out. It is not it is not a flash out. Max out means the excess pairing only. Yeah, that would be the max out. Meaning it is not your effort will not be a wasted effort, because your waiting points will retain. Okay, so that's the good thing about the max out. Okay, so that is about our sales match commission. And the fourth marketing plan that we really love with this company is what we call the infinity commission. The infinity commission is that because traditionally in other binary company, you have to have both sides, meaning if you join, you have to have left and right before you even earn. But because of the the greatness of this company, of this marketing plan, even if you only have one leg, one strong side, okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, because the infinity, number 3, number 4 is infinity commission. It will happen in your third direct onwards. Okay? It will happen to your third lecture. Okay. So, first direct, second direct, third direct. Every first 2 of your third direct onwards, every first 2, okay? Meaning, your third direct got there 2. Automatically, you will earn infinity commission. Okay? How much is the infinity commission? Infinity commission. The infinity commission for copper is 250 pesos. For bronze is 500 pesos. For gold is 1,000 pesos. For platinum is 2,000 pesos. Okay, so let's say this person, this direct got 2 directs, the first 2, and these 2, they got, let's say, okay, platinum. So automatically you will have bonus infinity of 2,000, 2,000. Okay, of course this one will get also 2. They're 2s. And if let's say these are all platinum, automatically you'll get 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. And then let's say you have gold. So you will have 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, let's say bronze. You will have 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Let's say you have copper. So you have 250, 250, 250. So just imagine, let's say you have 100 here. And you have 100 platinum. Let's say, just for example only, So 100 times 2,000. So how much is that? That is 200,000. Take note, that is only one leg. Okay? In just one leg, you can earn as much as 200,000 pesos or more. Because if let's say that 100 becomes 1,000, if that becomes 1,000, automatically, how much is that? That is already 2 million. You can earn million already just by one leg only. So that's the good thing about the infinity commission. And of course, what if you have the fourth direct? Again, I said third direct onward. So automatically you will have another infinity commission on the fourth direct onward. So let's say the fourth direct got there too. So automatically, let's say if it's platinum, you'll get 2,000, 2,000. So another platinum, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. And let's say gold, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Bronze, 500. Copper. 250. Take note, guys, take note. You are now earning infinity commission on your left, infinity commission on your right, and on top of it, you're actually earning the sales match commission. So the earning is overlapping. So just take note, no? You're earning 2,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,500, 500, left and right infinity. And then simultaneously, you're earning pairing commission of, let's say, if that is gold, that is 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. If that's platinum, that is 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. And if that's bronze, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. No? That is unlimited infinity commission. Okay, so that is our fourth marketing plan. Our fifth marketing plan is what we call a check match commission. We also called it as the leadership commission or leadership bonus. So what is the good thing about this one is the leadership, okay? The leadership bonus. Okay? This is, we call it the what if scenario or the worst scenario. Let's say, okay, I got only two directs, and then the other one is, the other one quits. And, so how can I grow my business if that happens to me? Okay, let's say that's the worst thing scenario to you. Okay? You join, you got your 1 and 2, A and B. Your B, direct quits already, stop, But your friend A or your direct A, he's really, doing the business so serious. And so he grows his business. So meaning, he promoted or he grows his business and he became the highest rank. We call it the highest rank is Crown Alpha Mentor. This is the highest rank. Because of his hard work, he became the Crown Alpha Mentor. Okay, so he is actually earning 12 million per month. Take note, because of that check match commission, because of that, automatically, whatever your direct earnings, you will have, if you are platinum, you'll get 10%. If you are gold, you'll get 8%. If you're bronze, you'll get 5%. Okay, take note. Let's say you are platinum member. So when you're platinum, automatically, even though you only have this kind of scenario, you are earning 10% of his earnings. So what is the 10% of 12 million? That is 1.2 million. Let's say, okay, this one is earning, let's say, 1 million. You're earning the 10%, so that is 100,000. Let's just say 100,000. That is still 10,000. And let's say 10,000. That is 1,000. So whatever your down and your directs are, earning, you get 10%. If you're platinum, you get 8% if you're gold. So, that is really amazing. Okay? Take note, only one. Okay? And then, so that is the check match commission. And also we have a Unilevel. Okay, I'll just erase this one. Unilevel. Okay, Unilevel. Number 6 is Unilevel. You'll get 5% down to the 9th level, up to the 10th level if you are already a Sapphire. Okay, so let's say this is unlimited. When you join, let's just say you have 10 directs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your 10 directs, they're maintaining products because in order for you to experience all the earnings, you only need to maintain at least 1,500 pesos worth of products. That is a member price or distributor price already. 1,500 per month. So that is very, very affordable, very, very cheap maintenance. Okay, 1,500. So your 10 directs here, whatever they reordered, 1.5, you have 5% down to the 9th level. Okay? And then if you become the Sapphire, 10th level, up to the 10th level. So just imagine your 10 got their 10 also, so you'll have 100. So imagine in your first level, you get 5%, in second level, 5%, 100 people, so you'll get 5%. So in the Unilevel sales commission, you'll get so much from this, no? Okay? Because automatically you'll get this because all of the members, they will require to maintain. Okay? So that is the Unilevel. Okay? And then we have what we call a number 7. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna share with you. This is the final, and this is our most, this is our favorite. We call it the just for you. Okay? Just for you. Maybe if you're watching this, maybe you cannot understand all of this. You cannot remember all of these earnings. But one thing for sure, you can easily remember this number 7, because this is just about number 4. And it will be applicable only for gold and platinum. Okay, what is that? If you are platinum, just get 4 people, meaning you get 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Automatically, you will have just for you bonus. The company will give you, if you're platinum, you'll earn 9,000 referral. 9,000 referral times 4, that is 52,000. And then, company will give you 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. And then the pairing is 8,000. Pairing is 8,000. That's why it's 52,000. 9,000 plus the 16,000. 9,000 times 4 is 36,000. Plus the 16,000, that's why it's 52,000. So the company will give you, once you have completed the 4, take note, no time frame, and that is unlimited. Okay? No time frame, unlimited. So meaning, when you complete the 4, no time frame, automatically company will give you 100,000. So total 152,000. Take note, no time frame, unlimited. What if you got this 4 in your first month? So in your first month, you can get 152,000. What if in just 1 week? So automatically you get 152,000 in just 1 week because of this just for you bonus. Okay? So what if you did it, simultaneously, meaning every month? So every month you'll get 152,000. Okay? And then that is only for platinum. Let's say, okay, I cannot get the platinum. How about gold? Gold package, that is also applicable. Meaning if you get 4, okay, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll get, referral is 3,500. So 3,500 times 4. So that is 14,000. And then your pairing is 3,000. Pairing 3,000, or yung the binary bonus or sales match. 3,000 is that is 6,000. So total 20,000. And company will give you, if you're gold, company will give you bonus of 40,000. Okay, 40,000. So total would be 60,000. Company, that is also what we call the money back guarantee. That's why a lot of people are joining this company because of this. Just for you bonus, the company, the money back guarantee system. When you get 4, you get 60,000 because the capital for gold is 44,800. Company will give back the 40,000 because the 4,800 goes to the tax, because we are a legal business, so we have a tax, no? So for platinum, the capital is 112,000. 12,000 goes to the tax. So 100,000 will be given to you by our company. So take note, guys. That's the reason why we're doing this business in just, this is our second month, but we have already earned 300,000 pesos because of the just for you. In just, 1.5 months, we have earned about 300,000 pesos already because of this. Okay, so thank you so much. If you have a question, you can just PM, you can just send a message to the person who will share this video to you. God bless, and we hope to see you in this company. God bless.